Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Brittany. Right now we're trying to expand our country rapidly. We're doing a lot of wars outside of Europe, but we are sniping off some provinces in Europe as the opportunity arises. Okay, Britain, Marshland. Yeah, let's get some more money from them. Our spy master died, so let's hire Armand Verdun, a diplomat. Okay, we're in supply, so this shouldn't be any sort of problem for us. And again, we're not allowed to start any new wars until we get Bohemia back as an ally. Okay, Chikra finished, and that was before our colonist had time to get there. Okay, so now we could start up a new colony. Because we only have the two, and this one's going to be transferred, I think, to Breton Marshland soon. Just take a look at our subjects. Okay, Williamsburg has a bit of liberty desire. Let's just develop them a little bit. We, again, don't need to keep these all at 0. But if we're ahead of time on monarch points, then we might as well. Okay, Pueblo's rising up. Some improve relations there. Improve relations there. And this guy's done his job. We always want one back so that we can deal with any diplomatic crises that come up. Okay. We'll send troops down there. Okay, sorry about the cat meowing in the background. If you guys can hear that, they're supposed to get fed at half an hour. So little girls coming in and whining at me every 5 minutes. Wouldn't be a RedBstrd video if cats weren't somehow involved. Okay, we were trying to increase our income. We build up some trade power here. I really should be sitting on a gold reserve, so let's try to save up some cash. Where are we likely to see that? Welsh separatists. We'll move you over to Glamorganshire. By the way, I do American pronunciations of most things, but if I think I know how to pronounce something correctly, I'll try. So feel free to let me know if there's a correct pronunciation of something that I just clearly don't know how to pronounce, and I'll give it a shot. Ooh, Noble Rebels and St. Kitts. We're going to lose prestige because we can get that back really easily. It's hard not to start new wars. Set these guys on rebel suppression for the moment. Okay, so we've dealt with those rebels. I think we've eliminated their forces except for these guys. There's another 5,000-man army running around somewhere. I think it's Friesland's army. It's moving around through here. Hamburg joined in a military alliance with Bremen. I don't think they see where this is going. Let's wait till we sink their navy. We're not co-belligerents. This is going to be a lot of aggressive expansion. Ooh, I think they have some say in the matter. They do not. Thank you for your military access. And let's get these guys back home. Okay, so if I annex them, we could see a potential coalition. Bremen can't join it, but Lübeck, Brunswick, and Holstein. Those are going to be the people we're going to try improving relations with. Bust down that fort. Okay. And check our overextension, which I should have done before I declared that war. Thought we were good. And we are. Actually, that's not the right place to stop. Let's grab these guys and move them here. You're a little scared of us, so let's set you as friendly. You as friendly. They seem the most upset over it, even though we're the reason why they're independent. Lübeck's also really upset. Okay, let's get their colonial region. From them reducing them to a one-province minor. Can't quite get this last province. But we can always come back for it later. Guess there's a colony in progress there. We'll camp out there. Declined. And that will give some revolt risk. But we can always come back for that. Okay, here's our alliance with Bohemia. And we did give them military access. Let's make them a little tougher. Give them some bonus points. Okay, we're saving up for military tech. And our fleet has arrived out here. Got some more money. We're leaving half our troops there with the general, the other half we're splitting up to attack their other two provinces. We do have troops protecting there, and I was thinking about attacking somebody else. Who was I going to attack? Oh, why don't we attack Cusco? Nope, we've still got truce with them. That's why we don't attack Cusco. Okay, was there anyone in Europe? I think we'll let some of this aggressive expansion move down. I don't think they even have an army any longer, so let's just upgrade our troops right now. What do we want at cavalry? We want offensive shock. For these units, we're going to go for Caroline infantry, which are better on the offense than the Grunzer. Well, these guys are really balanced, and they don't do so much shock, but shock isn't as important, so we're going to go for them. Now, late game shock gets less valuable than early game. Early game shock is king. Let's move. Oh, they're all repaired. Let's move them down one so that we're blockading. Okay, what's our level of overextension? 43, so we can take 56 worth of stuff. This is a different region of the world, so it really shouldn't upset anyone. And this is going to get 7 unrest as soon as we pull these troops out of here, which of course we are going to do immediately. Okay, how's our coring going here? It is finished. So let's try to get that autonomy down. How's our coring? Almost done. And this reduces maintenance for these provinces as well, for any states that we create. So it will save us cash. We also want more manpower. Let's invest in it. And what are we seeing? Uprising Welsh. Yeah, we've got this army here, set in rebel suppression. Actually, we could split it in half. I think there's just these 2 Welsh provinces. We could attack Norway. But they don't have any colonies that we want. And our fleet isn't over there, so we're going to give them a pass for the moment. Songhai, by contrast, we want Diplo, we want admin, because we are behind in admin tech, and we want this administrative efficiency. Wait for the first of the month. Just doing imperialism here. And going for this fort. Our conversions are proceeding according to plan. So we're going to try converting this Welsh province. Oh, Friesland has that as well. So we'll worry about that next war. And they're moving up here, which will annoy us because if they capture that, we can't pour it. Just go straight for their capital. That's a war goal. with imperialism, and we'll get ticking war score. Okay, so improve relations with Holstein. We haven't done it here, so let's do that. Go back, we haven't done it with Hamburg, so let's do that. Eventually we could just attack the Empire, because Lithuania won't be able to render meaningful protection to them. But we're making our way over to Makassar. That's what this is about. Pit stops on our road trip. Hey, we've got 4 siege, and they've got a bunch of outdated forts, so we might as well capture some of those for war score. Like, this is a level 2, that's a level 2. Okay, we could attack Fulo as well. Should have done that. But their independence is guaranteed, so that might slow us down. We could always come back for that. Hey! We had to talk about this. We're just going to lose Diplo points. Keep our estates happy with us. And how overextended are we? Only 43. And we're not pouring this stuff at the moment because it's occupied. I think, well, let's go ahead and deal with them. Just Portugal. Might not be a bad target. We need to stay on mission here. Crete. Yeah, let's get that converted. 28% chance. Got some gold. $24.21. Here, our maximum manpower is now 115k, which isn't bad for Brittany. We don't have quantity ideas. Okay, loyal subjects, we get diplomatic reputation, lower diplomatic annexation cost, or 60 diplo points. Let's go for that diplomatic reputation. It'll ensure that all of our subjects are a little bit more loyal. The rebellion up here. Nice idea cost reduction. So now our idea cost. Sorry, where's our modifiers here? We can get Danish as an accepted culture. Let's do that. We can get Welsh as an accepted culture. Should we do that? They're only... well, we've got a lot. Okay, so our idea cost reduction is minus 25% at present. 5 for our Protestant church modifier, 10 for that event, 10 for our humanist idea finisher. Okay, they're moving north, so let's see if we could catch them here. Okay, do we will lose admin power or make 2 provinces more disloyal? This is just 2 provinces. Okay. They really only control these 2 forts that I can see. No, there's this one over here. That's outdated too. Okay, Bremen is finally cored, but there's still probably some unrest there from the unlawful territory. Add it as a state. And we're going to initially give it to the clergy to make it more loyal. None of that's... Oh, we can add these Eastern Mediterranean islands as a state. But I really should be saving our points for this. Our focus on admin again. Let's put it on admin. I don't want to let time get away from me, so keeping an eye out. We're 20 minutes in. Okay, we've got lazy diplomats, so let's improve relations with Prussia and with Brandenburg. Kill those rebels. Okay, that's fine. Where's English separatists? And Oxfordshire. Yeah, it's fine. If they rise up, we will put them down. There's only 42k, and we have 40,000 troops here. Navajo separatists are going to rise up soon. And Paiute. So we'll just move these guys over one province. And leave them there. We've got all the war score we should need. As soon as we capture this fort, we're going to sign peace with them. Ick. Well, slavery does make us a lot of money, because it increases our tariff value. So overall income, we're making 24 ducats. If we get, I think it's 20% extra from controlling the slave trade. We don't want to increase their liberty desire. I converted Crete. Let's get Bremen converted. We'll just keep them there and set them on rebel suppression so that they'll deal with any problem that arises. Okay, let's pull this guy back. And let's give them peace. What are we actually interested in? We'd like to take Katsina and Borno. Control more trade. They do have a gold mine. Just the one, though, as far as I recall. Yeah, just one gold mine. But we'd have to snake around over there, and that's probably not what we're going to do. Let's get these. And how much overextension are we allowed at present? We could take 80 worth. That's almost 80 worth. And they'll get upset, but no one else really will. Okay, I'm not keeping any troops over here, so we're just going to increase the autonomy across the board. Going to bust this fort. That one. And we'll start coring. They have low enough influence, so this will only get up to 60, and we'll get more trade efficiency and faster growing colonies. Oh, you almost snuck past me, you sneaky little devil. They want military access, we'll let them have it, because they're just going to keep bugging us. Let's go for the monarch points here, because I want core. I was gambling on the hope that we'd get admin out of it. We don't need this fort any longer either. Okay, now we do have some cash. So let's try to increase our trade power in key places. These two are more London. We can invade England in another 5 years. Sounds great. Okay, I don't want to conquer anyone big like Congo at the moment, so we're just, or Kilwa or anything like that. So we're going to head over here. That'd be a big war. But you, Marahan. I will let that war exhaustion tick down. And there's only 2 electors. Holstein is one of them, Salzburg is the other. There's probably not a lot of eligible states. They can elect Catholics outside of the empire. I think about Portugal and Holstein because Lithuania has no heir. Okay, moving forward. Just trying to think about with whom we should improve relations. To that, our power projection, we do have everyone embargoed. Sent an insult to the Ottomans for a little bit more power projection. And let's wait for our fleet to arrive over here. It would be faster if we gave them an admiral. So we might do that on our way back. Let's actually do it right now. I'll speed them up a little bit based off the maneuver value. Okay, native assimilation. That's great. And let's wait for the first of the month. That's more gold. And we're blockading their only port completely, so we got 25 war score just for that. Okay, we can gain 20 prestige, so why don't we placate these local rulers? That costs us 20 prestige, and then we get back up to maximum. Prussian, Spain. Like us, so let's top off relations with Burgundy. And we can make 5 more troops, so let's get 5 more infantry. I'm going to put in some more trade power buildings. And we sunk their fleet, captured a transport. And we'll hang out here for 2 months. We lost a general, so let's get a replacement. Let's improve relations with our Dutch allies. Improve relations with the Pope. Let's see how many favors we have. 100. 17, 19. Let's increase that. 21. Let's just get that topped off. Okay. Put those guys down, and we'll move them over there to deal with the Welsh separatists. It look like they're pretty much dealt with. Okay, those are our colonists can deal with them. Colonial subjects, that is. Let's leave one guy behind and head over here, seeing if we could at least smash the smaller one. And we don't have any room for the Maldives yet. But our ships should be repaired, even the ones that we recently acquired in that battle. And let's head down here. Okay, Bremen is converted, so then they should be stable. Okay, let's try to convert roads. Okay, now that this has been converted, let's give it a month. Check out what the unrest is. Still 2, so we'll wait till that goes down because we don't have any troops around here to deal with an uprising from them. This drops down to -2. We'll yank that province from them. Okay, they're allied. Eternity. Who's been reduced to this island. We don't want to co-belligerent them because they would bring in this massive blob, and that would just reduce our war score. I'm not even going to bother waiting for the first of the month. We're just going to attack. Ship durability increased. Next we'll get morale of navies, giving us a much stronger navy than we had. Okay, Air Anne is a tactical genius, I like that. And we really don't have good relations with the Pope. Would take all of our money basically, so yeah, they are what they are. They're a rival. Switzerland likes us. Austria is no longer a rival, so let's just improve relations with them. We've got a lazy diplomat. Let's improve relations with Lithuania. because we upset them by not listening to their demand for territory to be returned to the Empire. And we do have this blockade in the proper spot. And we can take 4% worth of stuff. Let's see, does this qualify? That is exactly 4% worth of stuff. So we'll take their cash. And increase their autonomy because we don't want to have to deal with any rebels. And we could use some Tipla points to invest in our subjects to bring down their liberty desire if we want to. See how long this video has been going on, 35 minutes. Let me stop there. Thank you for watching. This has been another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd. If you've liked this, please consider giving the video a thumbs up, or putting a comment of support in the comments, or subscribing to my channel. Thank you.